they are giving a maximum drawdown of 15% and with a profit target of only 8%. Now if you just see, 15% is the maximum drawdown, which is very massive. So one step challenge with 15% drawdown, only one step challenge, only one target, that is of 8%. If you see the profit to drawdown ratio, it comes around 1:0.53, which is very less. So this is something which I have never ever seen in any other Propfirm. Are there any catch? We'll find out in this video. Namaskar all traders and welcome. This video will be on global forex fund, in which they provide one of the easiest challenge in the entire industry. We will look at the pros and the cons, and I'll share you my unbiased review on this. Make sure to stay till the end of this video because we have a giveaway of 3 accounts in this video. Let's first quickly look at their challenge program, funding programs that they are offering. They offer 3 types of funding program: economy, private and instant. Economy and private is one phase program, that means one phase challenge program, and instant program is of course an instant funding where you get access to funding account as soon as you make the payment. You don't have to appear any lengthy challenge or lengthy evolution program. Now let's quickly look into the rules of economy program. Now it's a one phase program challenge, so only one target will be there. The profit target is 10% and a maximum drawdown is as well, it is 10%. Now it is fixed and static. Now if you see out here, this is something which is very unique out here. They have a maximum drawdown of 10% instead of 6%, which most of the Propfirm provides, and 6% that also trailing drawdown. Out here they are offering a 10% maximum drawdown, which is massive out here, and it is fixed and static type of loss. It doesn't trail. So that is something very great out here. If you look at the risk to reward expectation, that is profit to drawdown ratio, higher the ratio, tougher the challenge, lower the ratio, easier the challenge. It is not a rule or something, it's just a mathematical calculation figure that we take out in order to compare one challenge with another challenge. So it comes around 1:1 out here. This is something like very less. That means just understand that their challenge in when we look at from this maximum drawdown and profit target, their challenge is very easy. Next is daily drawdown is 5%, which is calculated based on the starting equity of the day, and minimum trading days out here is 7 days. Now this is something very big out here. However, like if you consider the maximum drawdown that they are giving and the target compared to target, so it is like I think like it is very reasonable out here. However, minimum trading days is 7 days out here in order to pass the challenge. So just understand, 7 days at least you will have to trade. Maximum trading days, none. There is unlimited time to achieve your target. Leverage you get out here is 1:30. It is less compared to other Propfirms. However, they have another program in which there is leverage is higher. Leverage out here is 1:30, which is I think like it's suitable for most of the traders. However, like if you are a scalper and very aggressive trader, then this program may not be suitable because the leverage is very low out here, 1:30. Profit share, if you see, once you get the funded account, you get a profit share of 80%. Available account size and fees that you can see on the screen, and the fees are non-refundable. If you see out here, for this profit to drawdown ratio, you are going to pay, like just for, if you take an example of 100k account, you're only paying $449. So that's like, I think like it's very reasonable. The price is reasonable out here for this economy program. Now let's quickly look into the other type of challenge program that they have out here is private challenge. Now this is something which is very like shocking out here. It is as well a one phase program. However, they have different target and different maximum drawdown out here. The profit target out here is 8% only, which I was telling you in the beginning. Maximum drawdown is 15% out here. 15% is one of the biggest maximum drawdown in the entire Propfirm industry, and it is fixed and static type of drawdown. In a one step challenge, 15% maximum drawdown, and with the target only 8%, fixed and static type of drawdown that also. So that's something very amazing. Risk to reward expectation, if you see, 1:0.53, and of course like if you see pick out any prop firm. I don't think this kind of ratio you will get in any other prop firm. So just understand, it is one of the easiest. It will be one of the easiest challenge in the entire industry. Daily drawdown is 5%, which is calculated based on the starting equity of the day. Minimum trading days is only 1 day out here. Unlike economy program, they have only one minimum trading day out here, and maximum trading days is none, unlimited. You can take as long as you achieve the target. Leverage is 1:100 out here. Out here the leverage is higher compared to previous one. They have 1:100, so it is suitable for a scalper and aggressive trader as well. Profit share out here as well, it is higher compared to other program that they have, that is 90% profit share that they are going to give in their private challenge. And these are the available account size, and these are the fees which you can see on the screen, and it is non-refundable fees. Now if you see the fees out here, it is kind of compared to other platforms, it is high. Like it is way quite high. Like, however, like considering the maximum loss they are giving 15% maximum loss, I think like it is very reasonable. So like anyways, like if you want a discount, you can find that out in the description. The rules for instant funding. Now let's look at the third type of funding program that they have is instant funding program. No challenge, no lengthy evaluation. If you don't want to appear this one-step challenge, which I think like in my case it's very easy compared to any other platform. However, like in case if you don't want to appear in the challenge, you just directly want to get access to a funded account, then this option may be suitable for you. There is no profit target. Maximum loss is 8%, and it is fixed type of drawdown. Daily loss is 4%, calculated based on the starting equity of the day. Leverage is 1:50 out here, which is kind of reasonable, I think. And profit split is out here 80%. Now available account size and fees that you can see on the screen, and it is non-refundable fees. However, like when it comes to instant funding, it's very important that how much fees you are paying and how much maximum loss that the Propfirm is allowing. As for example, if you take the example of this instant funding program, 100k account, they're asking you $3,499, $3,499, and maximum loss that they are giving is 8% of the 100k, that is 8,000. The ratio comes 2.28. So just understand, they are allowing you to lose more than 2 times the fees that you are paying even from the beginning itself. So it's kind of very good out here compared to any other platform, because most of the platform, what they do, whatever the fees that you have paid in the beginning, that much only maximum loss that they are going to give. So it doesn't make any sense. However, they are allowing, this platform is allowing double the time, more than twice the fees that you have paid out here. Now there is some cons that I would like to show you out here in this Propfirm, that is in the funded stage. When you move on the funded stage, the risk parameters and everything will be same. However, there is something called consistency rule. Now like consistency rule, it is out here, the consistency rule is something like it's not applicable on the challenge stage, but it is applicable in this funded account. What happens out here, any trade, any single trade, you shouldn't have made so much of profit that it is covering more than 25% of your total profit. So if you are understanding, any single profit, any single trade, at any single trade, you should not have made more than 25% of your total profit. So that is the consistency rule out here. You have to keep it lower than 25% of your total profit that you have made in your account in any single trade. So that is the consistency rule out here that applies on a funded stage. And second number of rule that they have in the funded account is they provide a bi-weekly payout. However, you gotta be, in order to take your first payout, you gotta be wait for at least 21 days. So that is the thing. From the first trade that you put in your live account, 21 days you have to wait. It doesn't have to be active trading days, but you have to wait for 21 days after you get the funded account. Then only you can take the withdrawal, if you have provided, of course, if you have made the profit. Now let's look into some important points to remember of this Propfirm, which applies to all the funding programs that they have. First is payout is in bi-weekly basis in all their funding program. However, as I said, you have to wait for in order to take your first profit split, you have to wait for at least 21 days. So that is the condition out here. Now second number of important point that they have is news trading and over weekend is allowed. very comfortable out here, very freedom. Third number of point out here is copy trading is allowed, but not the third party. Of course, you cannot take the signals or trading signals from the public party. So that is copy trading. You can trade your own copy your own trades if you have your own account. So that is allowed. However, you cannot copy from third party. Fourth number of point is spread and commission. Regarding the spread and commission, let's go to the screen. I have an account. I'll just show you in the screen what are the spreads, what are the commission that you can expect in this Propfirm. So this is the dashboard of Global Forex Fund. Out here you can see like normal chart, like in which your balance will be shown, and you can check out your daily drawdown and maximum drawdown out here, and this is the current balance that I have currently. Now out here what you can do is you can just go out here trading credentials. Once you click on this, like you will find your login details and the password and everything, and this is what you can log in MT5 terminal. Now if you just check out here in the utilities section of this platform, you will find out the trading platforms MT4 and MT5 they are providing, which can be downloaded in Windows and in mobile phone. So from here it can be downloaded and you can log in. So this is the account of Global Forex Fund, which is on Cedra market. So one thing I like to show you out here is that like if you just go to quotes, you will find out here their spread is kind of white compared to other Propfirms. However, like there's a like I'm not quite sure, I'll just check it out. There is a possibility that like commission can be less, because most of the Propfirm or broker, those who are charging a high spread, they charge the less commission. So let's just check out. In order to check out what I did, like I just open one position in this. If you just check it out here, one lot of position randomly I just open, so that I can check out the commission of this Euro USD. The spread in the Euro USD is currently, if you just check out here, it's around 20 pips, 20, I mean like not 20 pips, 2 pips, like that. So let me just go to out here and just close the position, this one, and you know, let's just check out what is the commission that they are taking. So I'll just go to the history now and I'll just check out here. So if you see out here, they are not charging any commission out here in this. No commission is 0, but spread is there, commission is 0. Now next is, which is kind of like a giveaway condition, like which you guys might be waiting. Now in order to participate on this giveaway, which we have 3 accounts, you have to subscribe, like and comment. 3 winners will be decided. Subscribe, like and comment, and follow Discord group of this Global Forex Fund. That is the second condition. And third condition is join our Telegram group of Jumps and FX. You can find that link in the description. So like make sure to join there, because we are going to announce a competition of this in order to win the account, because like we have done it randomly before, but what happens most of the time, like the undeserving one wins the account and they don't even want to take the account. So that's the reason we are these days we are keeping it competition, so that like the deserving candidate can get the account out here. Now fifth number of point is expert advisor and algos are allowed, as long as they are not doing like high frequency trading, hedge arbitrage, ticket scalping, grid trading, martingale, one-sided betting, and latency arbitrage, reverse arbitrage, and copying trades from other traders. If your expert advisor is doing that, then that kind of expert advisor is not allowed. However, if you have an expert advisor of your own, then you can use that, no problem in that. So that's all about the Global Forex Fund. Make sure to check out the description for the special link and discount coupon, and please do your own due diligence, and in case if you find it suitable, you can go ahead and apply for the funding. Jumps and FX closing the review on Global Forex Fund. Thank you.